Good morning, students. So now we discuss about human respiratory system, which is also very important process in this chapter. Respiration, you all know very well that we respire through our nose. Yes, the air enter through nasal cavity, and our nose contains small hairs and mucus which act as a filter. They filter the air come inside first. After that, the air passes through pharynx. Pharynx is a small tube-like structure which is a common passage of food and air. As we have two cavities, first is buccal cavity and another is nasal cavity. They combine together through pharynx. So from here, air and food pass easily. After that, the air enter into the long tube-like structure that is trachea. Trachea is a ring-like structure is present in it which contains cartilage, or we can say that cartilaginous rings are present that ensure the smooth flow of the air inside the lungs. So air easily enter through trachea because of the presence of cartilage in it, and after that it enter into lungs. Before entering the lungs, the air passes through a branch like structure that is called bronchi. Here we have two bronchi in both the lungs, left hand and in right hand lung. Bronchi are further divided into small branch like structures which are called bronchioles. Bronchioles is a network of tubes that keep branching in a smaller tube. At the end of each branch or each bronchioles, there is a small round shaped structure, balloon like structure, which is called alveoli or air sacs. You can see the picture here. It is just look like a bunch of grapes. So in alveoli, when we take air inside or oxygen inside, the alveoli expands as it is a bunch of or a group of muscles. When we breathe in, the alveoli expands and gives a large surface area for the absorption of oxygen, for to fulfill the requirement of oxygen in our body. Moreover, the pigment hemoglobin helps to absorb the oxygen and transfer it to the whole veins in our body, as hemoglobin pigment present in the RBCs blood add an efficient supply of oxygen to each and every cell of the body. Hemoglobin is a very important respiratory pigment in our body. It has a unique property of combining reversibly with the oxygen and medium by which O2 oxygen is transported within the body. So in the same manner, oxygen come inside, alveoli expands, absorbs oxygen, and hemoglobin helps to transport or circulate the oxygen molecule in our body, and the carbon dioxide is transported in the form of bicarbonate in the blood as well as in the dissolved form of blood plasma. So the carbon dioxides again combine in the form of bicarbonate and released through these alveoli. Again the air, the carbon dioxide released from this and through trachea, and after that through our nose the carbon dioxide comes out. So this is the way in which human beings respire.